Hey guys, Bear TV, running the Peacekeepers. Ooh, risky hand to keep because we've only got the one creature, but we'll hold on to it. So, Attended Knight, first strike, 2-2, puts a 1-1 on the battlefield for 3. Honor of the Pure, all my white creatures get +1/+1. Fiend Hunter, exiles a target creature. Journey to Nowhere, exiles a target creature. And Glorious Anthem, all my creatures get +1/+1. So, it looks like we're possibly playing Obedient Dead. He is running more than 60 cards. He is running 64 cards. So this could be an interesting game. What do we look to hit? Turn 2, something nice. Probably not a plains, but we could still hit a plains. Yeah, that's okay. I'm quite happy with that. Ooh, no. No, we're fine. We'll drop down that next turn, I believe. Well, not next turn. We'll drop it down during his turn, during his end phase. So he's hit 3. What you got for me, dude? Obedient Dead is one of the hardest decks, I think, to come across. Oh, he's going to make me discard a card. That's very, very annoying. So what do we get rid of? Don't really want to throw away my plains. I suppose could be the Journey to Nowhere. Is that the least one? No, Fiend Hunter if I'm going to get rid of anything. Yeah, Fiend Hunter. Drop that down. The reason that is the Journey to Nowhere is more valuable than the Fiend Hunter because you can just kill the Fiend Hunter, or Journey to Nowhere he can't really get rid of. I don't think there's anything in his deck to stop that. So we're at a third of plains. So this turn it is a Glorious Anthem and we'll swing in for 4. He might trade, he might not. It's better than swinging in for 2. Well, makes no difference. I mean, I could have got my Attended Knight down, but then he might have just killed everything, so he's going to take the 4, that's fine. Probably Honor of the Pure next turn, depends what he drops. He's hit his turn 4, I've still got 2 good removal cards, which he can't deal with, which is nice. Still got a boost, and I've still got my Attended Knight, which will eventually be a 4-4 with first strike. So, I think we're doing okay. So he's going to swing in for 2 as well. Can't do anything about that boy. What you got? Have you got anything for me? Possibly a murder in his hands. We might just hold back with this dude. He's thinking. And he's got a last kiss to kill one of my tokens. That's fine. Waste your last kiss on a token. I'm reasonably not fussed with that. Ooh, Flicker Wisp. That can come in handy later on for sure. I think our play is obviously to drop. I can swing in for 3 now. I think it's Attended Knight. Risky, risky, risky in case he's got Mutilate, but I think getting power on the battlefield is better than doing this. I'm swinging in for 2, so put him down to 16 again, because then I can Flicker Whisk this dude and get another token guy if so need be. And also I'll be putting a flyer out to deal with this guy, which will be a 4-2 and then a 5-3, which is kind of cool. I'm hoping he'll spend 5 mana here and drop something pretty big, maybe a Obliterator or something, because we can just get rid of that straight off the back. So dude, what have you got for me? He's thinking he might have a murder, but he might be thinking I'll hold that back for something bigger. So he's definitely not doing anything in his main turns. He's not attacking, so he's looking to block, which means he's going to be a wee bit sad when I drop into this thing. So he has got a Liliana Shade. That's cool for me. That's not the best thing to happen there. This has to be the play, so I have to drop Honor of the Pure. Make all these guys pretty big. Swing in for quite a bit of damage. Hopefully he'll have to block. So he's probably going to block here, but he will be taking a 6 of damage. Now I'm not going to cast this dude just in case. I need to leave at least 1 or 2 creatures in my hand in case he has Mutilate and he has a board cleared. There's a lot of board clearing cards in the Obedient Dead. It's one of the strongest things about it, and it's one of the most frustrating things to play against. They've just got so many cards that just deal with mass damage, but they don't actually destroy, but they do a lot of minuses, so -2, -2. I mean, you've got, as I said, the Worm, you've got Mutilate that just obliterates your side, and what's the other one called? Oh god, I was just looking at it 2 minutes ago. can't remember. But there's a lot of different cards, a lot of minuses, which makes Obedient Dead a very, very strong deck. I'm playing against it. You feel like you're being controlled by it, so it almost works like the blue deck. It's very controlling. Does that give -1 or something? No, it just can't be blocked. That's kind of cool. I don't run that boy, though my Obedient deck is nowhere near finished. I've only played a couple of games with it. I'm leaving that to the end to unlock the cards with that for some reason. I want to play through all the decks and then get to the Obedient Dead, because Obedient Dead is the one that I kind of dislike the most because it is so OP. And what I mean by that is there's just so many 1 cards in that deck that can change the course of the game. Right, so he's left enough mana open. Okay, wait a minute, I'm just thinking if I can win the game here. He's got 3 mana open, so he's either got a murder, which he probably has. So what I'm going to do is, if I swing in, just thinking I could, like, obviously Journey to Nowhere one of these dudes, but then he blocks and only takes 3 if he's got a murder. I think the play is just to swing in. I suppose he could trade here, which means that would be a 4-4. That would trade there. Wasn't really sure. So he's going to trade Liliana Shade, which is perfect for me. Please do that. Pump it to 4 as well. Make me happy. Yep, that's the way, pump it. He's not going to pump it. Yep, he's going to pump it. It's going to make no difference because I've got first strike. He's not obviously checked that. The correct blocking, he should have blocked there and pumped and then blocked there. So that was a mistake by him for sure. Flicker Wisp comes down. We get rid of our Attended Knight. And he comes back and we get another wee token. So cool, we're in a pretty strong position now. If he had done the correct block in there, he would have still had a boy on the battlefield. He still had his Lily and his Shade. So his Lily and his Shade should have been blocking a token because of the first strike. GG. So there we go, guys. A mistake by him, but I don't know if it would have mattered long term. It would really depend on what was in his hand. He said GG, so I'm just going to swing in with the team. So there we go, guys. Peacekeepers beating Obedient Dead. Kuber TV, shining out.